Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Pelican Brief. This is Friday evening. Been watching some March Madness. Pretty interesting stuff. Anyway, let's get to it. Well, this last week, I was on business in Miami and decided to stop a little bit past Orlando to go to some spring training action. So I attended the Washington Nationals, St. Louis Cardinals. And wouldn't you know it, Strasburg is pitching for the Nationals. Good deal. Always great to be at a spring training game. Baseball in the air, the whole hope is eternal thing, especially if you're a Reds homer. You gotta believe in anything if that's the case. Well, here we've got some video, and I've got to do something better than this. This is from my phone. I've got to get like a camera or something. What we're witnessing here is Strasburg throwing against the Cardinals in the first inning of this game. Looked pretty damn good for a youngster who was, who was probably doing beer bongs last year at this time. Got between 96 and 97 on the gun, and it was a very windy and cold day. Now, this is the Nationals spring training facility. It was really interesting to see some of the Nationals fans wearing Expos gear. I got an amusement out of that. Anyway, enough of that. We'll just let this run while I run through some items, and then I'm getting out of here. Draft. Can't wait till tomorrow night for the draft. I'm looking at outfielders. Need outfielders. If I get through this draft and don't have outfielders, I got Pedroia and Jeter I'm looking at to try to put in here. Hold on. Alright, anyway, there was a minor interruption there, sorry. Well, anyway, Strasburg hit between 96 and 97 on the gun. I think he gave up a hit, but he looked pretty darn good, and it was an entertaining thing to watch. Other notes. Well, by the way, Adam Dunn played in this game. There was no spectacular highlights, and I filmed it all, tried to get anything I possibly could, but it didn't happen. Anyway, other notes. NCAA basketball. All my teams are getting annihilated, but there's one team that I'm particularly interested in. The New Mexico Lobos. Look out for Steve Alford's gang. Yeah, that's right, McLeod. McLeod who blows. Look out for Steve Alford's gang to do some damage in the tournament. They've won their first round game. Let's see what happens next. Anyway, as a final note, is there any way that the Sticks could get Ron Washington to manage the team? I'll still own him, but I'll get Washington in here. Apparently Washington has not only snorted it, he's also swallowed some and smokes it. He could be the Sticks' new manager.